This is one of my favorite case studies in helping a client overcome an algorithm penalty in Google. So the client is Quick Shot Shooting Range, and as you can see using SEMrush, again, I'm not editing anything. This is all real time, by the way, as you'll be able to see in this video. They were a growing brand. This is an amazing brand, by the way. If you don't know about Quick Shot Shooting Range, look them up. They have 4 locations. They have Atlanta, Buckhead, Charleston, South Carolina, and Savannah, Georgia as well. So they're a real brand. Uh, they're doing real quality work, right? That's first and foremost. I researched them before I decided to take them on as a client. I wasn't even aware of this till I started putting this case study together, how badly they were affected. So you can see they contacted me in early November and they were getting thousands, years ago. They were getting 9,000, they were getting 6,000, and then bam, they got hit by a penalty of some type, right? An algorithm penalty. So what I did is I went through an extensive checklist. Like I said, I have this giant Excel sheet that's always evolving, all these little minute details that I check for. And, I started implementing things. And one of them was proper on-page SEO. So each page on the website did not have proper on-page SEO. It just said quick shot shooting range. And it was very confusing to Google. So I went ahead and I logged in and I changed every single page. So for this one, the title is now Shooting Range Atlanta GA bracket top rated indoor bracket shoot guns, right? And then I added text on this page. It used to just be a map. This didn't even exist before. So I added number one Atlanta shooting range. Welcome to Quick Shot Shooting Range in Atlanta. Our number one priority is your safety and enjoyment while visiting our friendly, state of the art indoor shooting range. Whether you're curious about shooting a firearm or a seasoned marksman, we are here to provide an assortment of firearms, ammo, and an amazing experience great for individuals, couples, or group events. Give us a call or come visit us. Now, if you were to read this doesn't read like it's just for search engines, right? Although it contains a lot of quality keyword phrases without being spammy. And the end result is time on site has actually gone up as well, and so has the conversion rate on the website. And that's also due to the part that I added this reviews tab. So, like I said, this Tyler is the CEO of QuickShot. He runs an amazing company, and they really do have a lot of amazing reviews. It's actually too much to even list. It's ridiculous. They have hundreds of quality reviews. I added a gallery so people could kind of see what they were getting into. None of this existed before. And then I went ahead and I added advanced code through Google Structured Data Testing tool. You could see that it was added for each location page. I added this. It's a local business. Their name is Quick Shot Shooting Range Atlanta and Google My Business. Here's the description. Here's their map location, their opening hours, their postal address, their street address, Atlanta, Georgia, their geo coordinates, their latitude and longitude, right? Now, granted, Google always wants more information, so you can ignore, for the most part, the error and the warnings. But you can see all this beautiful data that we are explicitly sharing with Google. And here's some of the results on the back end. So here's one of the locations, Quick Shot Shooting Range, Savannah. Again, this is real time. I'm not editing anything. You can see the last 90 days. Can you see this? Like, in October, you could see, if you remember, they were hit. They weren't really ranking for anything anymore because Google just got fed up with how unstructured and disciplined their website was, and and the lack of real promotional SEO, which is another thing that we did. So you could see, when we took them on, you could see as early as October, 90 days ago, right? Seven searches through search and 2 on the map, and you fast forward to today, it's 212 and 100. So I don't even know what multiplier that is. That's ridiculous, right? So it's an amazing result. And I don't just say this to toot my own horn because honestly, they deserve this. If you look at the company and you look at their history and their reviews, you realize they really do deserve to be at the top of Google. So we just made sure that we helped align everything to help them rank, make reality and virtual reality match up. You can see this. So 90 days ago, 0 visits to the website, 1 driving direction request, and 0 calls. Fast forward till today, or one of the peak days, they had 12 visits to the website, they had 10 driving directions to the actual business location, and 1 call. So their business has done so much better in the time that they have contacted us. I'm really, really proud of this. And we also did a promotional SEO as well, where we did more public relations work, where we reached out to people, in the gun space, in the Georgia blogosphere, and we said, hey, we have this great story about quick shot shooting range. Can we tell it on your website? We worked out the negotiations, and these are the results. So again, this is a third-party website that you can verify right now by going to it, semrush.com. You can enter quickshotshootingrange.com, and you can see they were nowhere. They were penalized, and they were a sinking ship that went down from 5,000 to 600 to 200. Then they started climbing back up after we started work 370, and now they're back up to 5,000, right? Because they do deserve to have these rankings. We're doing above board tactics. It's really high quality on page SEO. I also went in and I optimized. I'm not going to show you his AdWords account, but I optimized all his AdWords listings, um, his ad groups rather. I wrote dozens of different copies. There's hundreds of different variations now between copies and keywords being split tested. And we're tracking that, and he's actually converting at a much higher rate now because he's got a very specific campaign that's doing really, really well. So, we're just scaling up promotions with him. Tyler's very, very happy. I'm very happy the way this turned out. Again, you can check this all out. This is all in real time. Look at this. Bam. Same thing here. Uh, okay, so again, I'm gonna stop the video. I know it was a quick one. I just wanted to show you the results that we got for somebody who was penalized in Google. We helped them get back in the good graces of Google, and now they're climbing. And I foresee this to continue happening for the foreseeable future. All right, have a great day, guys. Take care.